Well, I'll do 5 more in health. Got a lot to spend here. We're progressing quickly. Alright, now I got 72k left to spend. What can I get 2 of, if anything? Probably nothing, actually. Alright, here's our burdens. All the primes. We got some of the burdens per area, like the library, the plateau, Mundi. Burden of scale at 30%, increase the area size. Hazards deal more damage, ×2. And burden and evolution, enemies have 50% chance of evolving. This is gonna be a boxer only run. Skip the tutorial. For this thread, we lost in our mage one. Our health was just kind of a bit low. We have disattuned compulsive hoarder, which is interesting, I guess. Magic 8 ball. Our gear is leather unity at 100. Drowned is at 25. Kin is at 50. It just seems to be the best. Hey, Spoonie. I don't love the boxer's attack, and the last time I tried to do this, we did die as the boxer. I think swapping weapons would be very useful. Something like... Would I want a second combo bell, or is that overkill? I think it's worth it. I think the bosses are easy, but exploring is really hard with vanilla boxer. It's just not its strong point. Yeah, you're right. I always forget about the uppercut. Okay. I don't think the knockout punch is very useful either, in general. It's just kind of one of the weaker talents, I think, out there. I could be better at using the uppercut. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome, Vaya. Don't forget about the KO punch. Yeah, it kind of messes with me. Well, the pyre shape is worse, but we probably want to swap here. I'll take that. It's fine. We need to take the Blessing of Talent. It gives us 20 resolve. We need as much resolve as we can. Destroys large projectiles, recharges after getting hits. It's pretty good, especially with the health pool that Boxer has. Uppercut stronger or special in another way. It just has a bigger box. I don't know in terms of like actual damage. I'm seeing hits for like in the low 400s. 200s. It probably hits a little harder. But it attacks much more slowly, of course. Ooh, another drowned piece. That's good. Welcome, Sonic. Bam, bam, bam. Kind of missed. That's something. I sort of panicked that. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. All right. Please hit it. Beautiful. All right, we need some juicy relics here. Poison's kind of good, but at the same time, like, that scales with intelligence. What's our intelligence number at, I wonder? 242? I mean, compared to strength, it's not super high. Dash uppercut? Huh. Does the uppercut have a different way? No, it's still just based on the skill curve of the uppercut. You still have to have a high combo stack. I think that's sort of the problem with I see with exploring with the boxer. It's very hard to get skill crits going. You need to have a high combo stack. Okay. Surprised I'm still finding equipment at this rate so much. Oh, wrong button. Game looks fun. It's good. Highly recommend this game. Highly. Amir Rao himself recommends it. In the credits. I wonder what... They might just be under, like, the special thanks. I didn't notice in the credits where the name is, but Babel says it's there. PlayStation 4, it's only on PC and Xbox right now. Woo! I think it's on Game Pass. Is it free on Game Pass? Whoa, 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 whoa. Got kind of lucky there. Feels kind of weird to uppercut these enemies. It's so slow. But it is much safer. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Is this one? Yeah, I do have compulsive order again. Weird how that keeps happening. Not on Switch? No, not on Switch now. I'm sure it's coming to those things, but it only came out this month, last month? I think it was still this month, technically. So, it's still pretty early on. Alright, so the telescope's not good for us as a boxer. This is okay. I don't know. It's a lot, but only and with certain circumstances. I think I roll it. That's kind of weak for us. That's not that great. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's not great. Every point of resolve below 100% deal additional 2% bonus weapon damage, currently 0%. I don't think so. Is it even worth taking the Twin Ambrosia? Maybe I leave it. I didn't like those one bit. Maybe it was greedy to roll it and not take the helmets, but I don't know. Me get hit and be below 50% health? That doesn't sound like me. Boom, 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 boom. Rage Tincture, Ambrosia. Huh. Never seen the combination. I think I'd have to read Rage Tincture again. Does it scale with it? Like that? I thought the text might have kind of said something else. Ow. Really didn't think that they'd get me. Loading. Come on. Start hitting. Thank you. 100% when invincible. Oh, I thought maybe it said like for a certain amount of time after getting hit, like it was a separate window. Can't remember now. That'd probably be good to get then. I'll try that out. It's bonus damage during invincibility window. Gotcha. Ow. Yeah, double Rage Tincture with something with that sounds like it'll be pretty juicy. Okay, let's discover this teleporter. Do I not have a gold bonus this run? No, because I have Disattuned and the other one there. So it's not going to be as much gold. It's going to be hard to beat that vegan run because it had such a massive bonus. We got a full clear. What was it, 8 mil plus? Yeah. We'll eventually beat it, no doubt, if we get high enough in the new game pluses. Wait a minute. No, I do have the lifesteal Relic. For some reason, I thought maybe I picked the wrong one or something. Crap. Crap again. Damn it. Whoop. Okay. That extra armor might be sort of a big deal for us now. Damn it. I guess glowing ember would be... There's so many good relics. It's too bad that I had to waste a bunch of rolls on like the first one and not get anything very useful. Okay. Ow. Bam, bam, bam. Am I the only one that kind of just hates doing anything on a cell phone? Like anything that can be done on a PC, I would 20 times rather be doing like that. Like I just can't stand it. Even something as basic as like doing a Sudoku on the phone just feels so much more annoying. You enjoy it? I can't stand it. Okay, watching a video is fine for me for the most part on my phone. Mostly fine. It's still not preferred, but I'll say mostly fine. Boom. You hate tiny screen? Hey, daughter. For the large screen, yeah. Vegan pacifist, swap weapons. I mean, I'm not gonna like just keep rolling in hopes that that happens, really. Waste a bunch of time doing that, but I would take it. I would try it. Need a full keyboard? I think that's my issue too. Like if I'm gonna type something, I really just want a keyboard. Like the whole touchscreen thing like doesn't really work well for me. Like I have so many typos constantly. Wife keeps blaming it on my phone, which is admittedly not the quickest, but I really don't want to spend a lot of rolls here. Am I okay with a stew? I prefer the shout, but the stew's not the worst thing I've ever seen. What do you think, chat? I kind of want to swap just for the resolve, of course. Come on, dude. It's not the worst thing ever, even for like a versus a boss. I think it's fine here, because the bosses aren't usually the scary part. It's usually exploring, especially in the stupid lake. A boxer who knows how to cook. Need that resolve and compulsive order, yeah. And I really don't want to spend more rolls here. Hey, two word. There we go, we're a chef. Whoa. Okay. Why am I playing as an Undertale battle? Nah. Yeah, the shout is only recharged via damage. Boxer does get hit a bit less often. Yeah. I figured with that large health pool, it feels pretty good. It definitely made sense to simply just take when it got offered, but I think you kind of can't get too attached to anything when you got to be willing to swap for these kind of runs, you know? I mean, don't take the terrible things, but... Okay... Get something, please. I'm a chef. Eight Ball's pretty good for single target damage here. I've been watching Attack on Titan Season 4. I have not. I've watched the first couple of seasons. I haven't caught up, though. Everyone talks about how it's like the best thing since, I don't know, sliced bread or whatever. I mean, I was interested. But then it started to like drag on for me personally. Because I'm 10 years old and have a short attention span, I guess. I don't know. Was enjoying the premise, though. Wife and I are going through like the entire Ghibli catalog right now. Like I'm talking the entire thing. There's very few that we haven't seen already at this point. Oh, I missed the door at the beginning, huh? I'd probably take the double ambrosia. Favorite one so far? I had already seen a few. Mine is either Princess Mononoke or Nausicaa. Hers is probably, I think she says Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle are her favorites currently. We watched The Cat Returns and I thought that one was like adorable. Adults have shorter attention spans than kids because we don't have enough free time to waste on things that don't catch us immediately. There's an element of that. Meanwhile, like if you put my three-year-old niece in front of an iPad with like some kid's YouTube channel playing, she'll just sit there for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. If you allot it. If you allow it. Saw Mononoke when you were a kid, it stuck with you. There's definitely some, like, if I had seen it when I was younger, it probably would have had a more major impact. I can envision. Ooh, yes. Finally. Just stew now, just in case. Why not? Only 486 of a heal. Ugh. Give me something good. It's pretty good. I'd say. It's definitely not that. That's horrible. I call that quite good. Pompoco. We started Pompoco last night. We'll probably finish it tonight. And that one seemed pretty adorable too. I'm liking the look of that one. Well, we're gonna take the twin ambrosia. Keep exploring here. Kiki's Delivery Service was one of the very first anime you ever saw. Yeah, that one didn't strike me very much as some other ones. I like the premise. I feel like a lot of the movies almost feel like they end too soon. That's pretty... it's just not really for us though, right? I think we can do better. It's kind of tempting. Double bongo drum? What about double burn? That's bad. I think for 100 it's not enough because burn scales with intelligence. Am I getting too spicy now? Eating health drops while at full health increases max HP by 10%, max of 6 stacks, so I can add 60% of my max health to me, potentially. For 40 resolve. We go to 4 ambrosia. I am immune to damage for 5 entire seconds. %10 per, huh? Ambrosia just kind of seems fun. And then we just pray that we get the other thing. I'd say we pray we get the rage tincture or whatever. New one, Earwig and the Witch is kind of a letdown. I don't know if I'll get the full return on this. That's sort of my concern. You know what I mean? I can kind of manipulate it a little bit with the chef talent that we have. This is sort of just funny to take. Let's do that, huh? Quadruple ambrosia. It's bad if we do get the double jungle drum, but we might not want it now, honestly. Pizza. Okay. Let's do the second zone and try to get more relics, and then we kind of just go to the lake. The idea is that we get... we're already down to 215, though. But we can still get some more. Ah. Aw. God, I'm immune to damage for so long. It's still blinking. Okay, there we go. You can see based on how long it blinks. Kind of crazy. I felt that way about a lot of Ghibli movies, where a lot of them end at a very anticlimax. Well, it's kind of a climax for the movie often, but it's like I want to see the aftermath of what just occurred, kind of. And I'm sad when I don't get to see it, or all you get to see is really whatever happens in the credits. Maybe it's just me being a big baby, but there's also like the factor, like they might just want you to kind of decipher it on your own kind of thing. Whoa, that was... Oh, I think it's because I was still immune to damage. Oops. I have to turn around first. Please go away. Welcome, Joker. Thank you. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Let's do that. Every good story ends like that for you. Remember, well, most people actually probably don't remember. When The Sopranos ended, everyone was pissed about the ending. The audience was so mad. Because it kind of ends just on a question mark of what happened. Very abruptly at a scene. And you're meant to kind of figure it out on your own. Everyone was so mad about it. But it opened up such a big discussion, I don't think they really saw. Like, they just kind of wanted the ending to be handed to them. They didn't see that it opened up a big discussion and debate for everybody about what actually went down. Don't stop believing. I don't really want every single story to be like open-ended and up for interpretation. Sometimes I just want to be told, to be honest. Where'd my 8-ball go? Huh. Ow. Get up. Oh my god, stop bonking. kind of depends on the overall theming. Like, if you're watching Twin Peaks, you're kind of expecting some bullshit to happen at the end, right? You're kind of expecting it to get fucking weird and not make a lot of sense. Oh, come on. Really want relics and apples to be appearing here, not these. Oh, right, I'm a boxer, so I can just walk through certain enemies. But not that one. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ow. Where I'm immune forever now. Huh. Uppercut's proving to be kind of useful here. More? Really? How they? Need to be on the ground. Crap. God, it's so annoying. Disattune probably helps a lot here. All right, there we go. Easy. What's up, ABC of Chaos? Long time no see. How you been? So hard to see with a little heart in the black background. Yeah, I think Disattuned is like a little annoying to play with a little bit sometimes. I do think it has a pretty good benefit overall, but they tried. I don't know if they could really improve how much you see. They tried to make it obvious. School's finally over. Congrats! Ow. I wonder if I can sneak through that with Disattuned. School's tough. Glad I'm done. Finally have time again? Or do we? Do we ever have time again like when we were kids, chat? Do we ever really? This reminds me of that Twilight Zone where, what was it? The world ends, but the guy, there's like one survivor, but then he breaks his glasses and he can't read anything and he loves books. So he's like, no, there was time. Oh, come on, there's nowhere to go. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I remember when summer meant like 3 months of doing nothing. It felt like forever. Those summers seemed to last so long when I was a kid. It felt like a whole era, you know what I mean? Do I lose combo? I do lose combo if I swap weapons here. I can't take the ballista, it's so bad. We already threw one run today. After 11 years of school, undergrad and 2 grad programs, finally done with school forever. Congrats! A lot of people are getting out of school right now. I gotta open the window, it's hot. It's getting toasty. I haven't used the barbarian axe in so long either. Go, baby. Labris. That should be pretty big, especially with what do we have here? The ivory things, ivy canopy. I don't know, the ground crap. Finally. You still have nightmares about school? Yep. I don't think it happens I couldn't tell you like the last time it did happen, but it definitely does happen. On rare occasions for me still, where I'll have a dream like you show up naked to school, or you forgot to bring the report, or, you know, you make a fool of yourself or something like that, you know? All right, well, we are definitely not a boxer anymore. That's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, baby. Keep the runs alive. When enemies just mostly get one-shot by stuff, it's just way simpler than having to stand still and start pounding with the gloves. Okay, can you sell me some PJ? PJ? Doesn't seem like a D's nuts joke. I don't think I could sell you any PJ. Okay, but what I can sell you is Surfshark VPN. If you're looking to protect yourself against naughty chatties who try to tell you D's nuts joke all the time, make sure you use Surfshark VPN chat, and make sure you get 83% off and 3 months for free by using code Haelian at checkout. That's right, LK, 3 months for free. Ow. Okay. Okay. Why haven't we come up with a less traumatizing method of education? I'm very curious, like, long-term, what remote education, what kind of effect the remote education could have on kids. There's no doubt I learned some harsh lessons in school, but my God, it was traumatizing. My golly. There's no way for me to do this, right? What? Okay. I was trying to time it just right, but that works too. Kids are gonna struggle with emotional/social skills. Yeah, there's really no way around it. Yeah, just sneaking through here. Whoop. Oh, crabs. Yeah, I guess the heart slipped through, disattuned. I didn't think it could, really. Oh, come on, game. Oh, right, I had Ambrosia up. Oh. Suck me. I don't think I'll be taking the Pandora's box this run, even if it appears, honestly, at this rate. Bonk. My wife is a first grade teacher, and the kids' social skills were below a kindergarten level, so the year it's been a huge uphill battle in that respect. Yeah. God, it's such an important time for kids, right? That age. I mean, most 0 to like 15 is just like so important, and then some afterwards, probably. All right, please give me a good relic. I don't have a lot left. Lotus stem. It's safe. You really don't want 4? Or do you? It's definitely not twin arcane. It's kind of too expensive, I think. I'm hoping we don't need it either, a little bit. Not really sure, though. I said I wouldn't take it. I can't. We lost a run earlier. I can't. That's bad. No, these are terrible. I got one more roll. These are like really bad. So bad. Guess I shouldn't have spent all the rolls, but I don't know. It kind of doesn't matter at that point. What's the difference between rolling those and something else? Oh, that's a shame. We're drowned stuff. We gotta make sure we max that out. So much burnout in the educational world this year. I can only imagine. There's got to be something so difficult about trying to teach kids remotely. Like, you might think like, oh, maybe it's easier in some respects, but at the end of the day, like, you still just need the kids to like pass the tests and stuff like that. But how do you even make sure that they're paying attention and not just playing fucking Minecraft or something? And then if all your kids are failing the class, or if too many are, you're considered the bad teacher and stuff like that. So no doubt it was a massive adjustment that nobody was prepared for. Oops. Damn it. Please hit it. Ah! Disattune, baby. Wife's a nurse. She's been burnt out since the beginning of her career. God. I remember when I was in college, everybody was talking about the nursing field, the nursing field. They need so many more nurses. They need nurses, nurses, nurses. Consider being a nurse. And then hearing all these traumatic stories of what nurses have to put up with, it's just kind of like, I'm just so thankful that I didn't end up actually listening to that. I can only imagine that the issue just stems from, I mean, it does. I don't think there's too many nurses from the sound of things. It's just they're underappreciated and underpaid. Oh, come on. All right, remember you got Ambrosia, Dan, so you're immune for a while here. So silly. Bonk. I said bonk. Underpaid and underappreciated, yeah. I guess like the question is, how does that happen? Teachers is a bit different because they're paid by the state, right? Like, healthcare costs are just going up so fast. Why aren't nurses being paid adequately? I don't understand what the problem is. More work per nurse. It could be that. I did reset the thread, right? Scared myself a little bit just looking over here. I've only found one apple. Wife always said, like, for her job, like, the pay is good, but she's just burnt from being overworked because the company's so stingy about everything else, you know? It's like they just need more help. Instead of having each nurse work 12-hour shifts, like, maybe they'd be willing to do less pay. Probably not, but understandably so. But, like, you can't just get every minute of work out of every employee that's possible. Like, it's just you're setting yourself up for failure. But yeah, wife's been saying that she would take a pay cut in order to have more help to make her life a little bit easier. You know what I mean? And I think companies don't really see that vision when it might be a good option. It's like they don't want more pay. They don't want to have to, they just don't want to have to work so much, for Christ's sakes. Oh. I can only imagine the guilt trips that they try to lay on you. Oh, you're sick today? That's too bad. All those patients are gonna suffer now because we don't have anyone to cover it. It's like, so? I didn't do this. Even if they don't say it, you feel it, right? Boom. Wild. Ow. Isn't that precisely what happens? Probably. It doesn't really deal enough damage unless I get the double bounce. Okay. Ooh, this is a rough room, but it does have 2 chests. Ow. You're not dead? Ow. Remember, Dan, all you got is the soup. Ah, crap. I should have used the iframes to get over here and kill this thing faster, probably. Bonk. Ow. Just get hit by everything, too. That works. Yeah, just get hit by everything. No big deal. Hey, Watson. Why aren't I getting iron from those? I thought you got iron from those, too. 0 punctuation? God, I haven't watched 0 punctuation since... I don't even know when. I'm kind of shocked they're still out there. Are you kidding? Oh.
Snapple fact. Children grow faster during the springtime.
Is that true? Wow. Does Grampy grow faster? Grampy. He's definitely growing wider. What is that? It's a very old school review website / video series, I guess. I don't think it's based on YouTube. Maybe it is nowadays. It was like pre-YouTube days, though. When I watched it. Oh. Like Angry Video Game Nerd? Yeah, it was probably around that time. Zero punctuation was the only employee of the website. And they were probably losing money off of it the whole time, too, when you think about it. No rolls. I don't want that. Do I want to take this for 30? It doesn't last long enough. I don't know. I think it's kind of weak. I don't think it's worth. Okay. Primarily get their views on YouTube nowadays. It's probably just much simpler than trying to run your own and stuff. Bonk. Ow. Bonk? You gotta love it. Crap. Shockwave swap for a Blessing of Wisdom. I don't have the drums. It's not great, it's not bad. It actually offers a utility, so I guess we'll do it. I'm trying to remember, like, what's the last video review I watched from Zero Punctuation. I can't remember, though. It's been too long. Okay. Ow. How did I manage to touch that? I tried Loot River? I did. I did not enjoy it, though, I'm afraid. There's a YouTube video. They did update the game, so it could be doing better now in terms of how it functions, but I did not like it when it first released. Whoa. They're probably not gonna fix my opinion. Even if the game got really good, I don't know if I'd want to check it out again. Like, they kind of just lost me when the 1.0 was as bad as it was. I mean, is there anything stopping a dev from launching an early access game and then simply saying we're only going to be in early access for 3 months or something like that and allow people to play test? I don't know if early access requires some amount of time. No. Whoa, close. Some people hate early access. That they do. I think it's a mistake to spend a lot of marketing when a game launches early access. You kind of got to save it all for 1.0, in my mind. Would you get up there? Crap. There. Good thing I have quadruple ambrosia. Ugh. There's a bunch of stuff in the Hades no clip about how anxious they were about doing an early access game. I'm sure when it's your first one, right? It's probably just as anxious as watching a full game in its own right. I'm kind of surprised when someone launches an early access game and it's always out. It's always in early access for like a couple of years usually. Wind Wall? I don't really want it, but it's a Blessing of Wisdom and it's better than Shockwave. Now we're cheating basically. What's up, Best-Top? I think what was telling about the no-clip documentary was they seemed rather nervous during the Steam launch. Like actually saying like, we'll see how people have received this. Because I think there was some backlash when they launched the game on the Epic Store. Because the Epic Store was brand new. Hades was a launch title for the Epic Games Store. And I'm sure no one could really foresee just how bad the backlash was going to be when it first came out. I think we're pretty calm about it now. But when it first came about, like people were pissed. Sometimes for no reason or silly reasons. Come on. Does Blessing of Wisdom matter when your spell is Spell Wall? Wind Wall? Not so much. I mean, it does technically increase the damage. I guess the bottom line there for me was the fact that, it's like, Wind Wall and Shockwave do very similar things. What the hell was that? Kinda just fell. But Wind Wall is just strictly better. It's like, I might as well just take the one that's better. Whoop. Whoop. Suck. Okay. Tarante! What's up, Tarante? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, Tarante? Bonk. Ow. I think when Epic Games Store just started giving out a lot of games, it kind of started to win people over. People were just being very stingy about where they want to buy their games from all of a sudden. Ah. Good to be back. Circus Peanut Raid. You mean like the candy? Oh, it's downstairs because I made my friends eat some. Steam was awful back in the day too, yeah. I don't know if Epic's really gonna get better at this rate. It must be hard to really compete with Steam. They might just eventually give up. Go the way of some other platforms like Mixer or, you know, other things. How'd that go? One of my friends was like excited. Oh, circus peanuts, I used to love these. Then he ate one, he's just like, I don't know why I love these. Go get him? Who's got the time, you know? Hey, Mika. Okay. Down. Let's pick up the lily. I feel like this run will go a lot faster if I keep the axe. I have literally nothing but time. Hogwash. We got much to do today. No eating circus peanuts, I guess I'm sad. When I go get some water, I'll get your precious circus peanuts. Surprise later, you say? Yeah. It's a pretty juicy surprise, I would say. Andy, Andy knows. But Andy ain't giving it up. Andy, no hints to chat. Andy, would you call it juicy? It's kind of juicy. I mean, not everyone's gonna love it, of course, but yeah. Origin? I remember using Origin. I mean, the only thing that's annoying is just like I'm buying literally one game that I have to use on this launcher. It's the only game I'm gonna buy for it. And so it's just kind of frustrating. I have to remember I have this one game on it, on this. And if I forget, then I'm not gonna remember like how to get there and stuff potentially. I haven't seen the content, Dan. I wouldn't know. Andy's playing coy. HailCon announcement? Not an announcement, just something we'll be doing. Let's fight Naamah now, get rid of the lilies. Battle.net, yep. Bethesda, I don't think I've ever used. Not Alien Isolation. Hey, Pierre. That's why I didn't play Doom Eternal. You can get Doom Eternal on Steam now, but then I think it has to open the thing. Like to see Dan finish up Alien Isolation. Oh. In hindsight, what I should have done is promised an Alien Isolation playthrough and played Getting Over It at the end of the charity stream. I should have like reversed them or something like that, you know? Mistakes were made, though. Bum, 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 bum. Bam. Oh, what? Oh, I got it. Come here. Come on, Naamah. 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 Bonk. Just dumped 200 hours of this game. The emptiness is creeping in. Any recent games that really caught my attention? Shotgun King's pretty good for a recent one. Ravita is an amazing game I highly recommend if you get lost into games and want to go far. Ravita is an amazing one. I might suggest that one as a recent release. It only came out like not even a month ago. How many hours do I have in this game? 170, 180 now? Something along those lines. Oh, we're past 150. I just stopped putting it in the title because it felt silly. Whoa. Lose no health? How the hell are you supposed to do that? That's kind of crazy. It's a little nuts. Ow. Huh. If I had like comet form or something, you could do it for sure. We'll fight for Ravita. Fell in love with it, yeah. It's a good one. Oh, I wanted to go back and check what the relic is now over there. Kind of forgot. Hidden Gem Breath of the Wild. I wonder if Breath of the Wild is going to be a game that's going to be considered that... If people will say it didn't age well, eventually. I don't know. It'll probably be fine. I can get a 5th Ambrosia for the memes. That's the max that you can do. Sorry, motorcycles outside now. That's Alex cruising by. Hey, Detroit. I'll skip that one room I missed, I guess. Is there a teleporter in this room? I think so. All right. To the dry lake, we got to start plowing through now. Breath of the Wild, only drawback, quote unquote, is no multiplayer. People might look at it that way, I guess. It's possible. Alright, we got a key already, so that's good. I think we're mostly going left. That should be the boss right there. I'll just pick up the key now, probably. Zombie, zombie. Shrines are okay, but the actual dungeons are so sad. That's sort of how I felt, like, the types of dungeons they had in the game just didn't scratch the same itch. And the shrines were cool and stuff. And I liked the change of pace from the other Zelda formula, but at the same time, it's like, I wouldn't mind it if they just split the Zelda franchise. And so they came up with more traditional Zelda games still, but then they also had like a separate timeline for Breath of the Wild style ones, you know what I mean? Kind of like how when they split up like the DS games and stuff versus the bigger releases. Again, the DS games were, by most Zelda definitions, not the best. So maybe I'm just kind of asking for mediocre Zelda games when I ask for this? I don't know. People hated the durability at launch. Yeah, people bitched and moaned about that. I wouldn't say it's something I enjoyed about the game. I'm not gonna like defend it, but I'm also not gonna like take to the forums to complain. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Come here. Holy enemies. Okay, good thing we got big bonks going on. Bonk. Okay. Ow. God, Rage Tincture would be so good. Yeah, if they got rid of the durability in the game, they'd have to change a lot of other aspects about the game too. For sure, right? How the HE double hockey sticks? Just blew my mind, baby. Oh, I accidentally cooked a stew in the middle of that. Okay. Are there any alt weapons I prefer over the originals? Spoons aren't the worst, I kind of feel. I think the electric loot is okay. What else is there? I hate the barbarian one. I hate the ballista. I think most people agree with the ballista being terrible. Most of them are just wonky, but okay. If Breath of the Wild 2 has the same weapon durability, I do believe I'll skip it. I think the problem for me was less about the durability aspect and the than it was about the inventory. It's like they gave you low durability on a bunch of weapons, but they didn't give you a proper inventory to handle it. That's how I felt about it. So it was annoying to constantly have to think about changing weapons all the time. Whoa. I mean, they had the quick swap, but even then, like, you just start with so few slots or whatever to hold stuff. Like, you're just constantly fighting for finding new weapons at the start of the game. It's not until you start finding a bunch of seeds. And then it's like overkill. They need to find a better balance, maybe. Because eventually, if you start collecting a bunch of seeds, eventually it's just like, well, now I really don't need any more. I don't need 40,000 weapon slots. I just needed more than 3. Defeat all enemies. That's easy. Ow. Alright, we're immune for a while. Imagine if they made us pay for weapon slots, microtransactions. Sure. You can have more weapon slots for a price. It is the kind of thing, like, Breath of the Wild was considered so good, like, why would they mess with the formula too much? So it's probably going to be extremely similar at the end of the day. Right? Boom. Boom. Oh! Imagine Nintendo started going like the Square Enix route or something like that. Putting it all in on the blockchain, baby. Dear God. Is it possible they're gonna go broke on their own? Which key do I have? I have the correct one. Lovely. What zone did I die in? Oh, I died Mage Run because of the stupid Pandora. You gonna die? Good thing I have that ambrosia. Announcement is about Dan's NFTs. I assure you it is not that. Bathwater? Where has Guzzle been looking? There's no way Nintendo ever goes broke. Yeah, Nintendo supposedly has like riches and riches back to back them up for like a century or something like that. I mean, it's possible they still mess it up somehow. Like if they suddenly were to spend that money on something stupid, right? Hey, Tree Mule. Nintendo owns Pokemon. Do they own Pokemon? Or is it more like they have a deal that says Pokemon is on Nintendo system onlys? Nintendo systems only. I'm not really sure. Wii U too. They could probably not. I think the stat is like they could generate no profit for like 50 years and still have money or something like that. I don't totally remember. Well, Game Freak like owns the rights to Pokemon technically. I don't know. I don't really know how the relationship is betwixt them. Yeah, I think it is technically separate still. But I'm sure there was some kind of deal struck to keep Pokemon on Nintendo. Okay, not a bad lake here, huh? Ow. In terms of setup, it looks. This is the order in which I found things. Get wrecked. Okay. Nintendo owns 33%. Woo! Now the question is, will Pokemon ever fade from popularity? Pokemon's much touchier, right? It's kind of shocking they remain relevant after all these years. You know what I mean? And it looks like they just have this formula that works. That's kind of hard to make them fail too bad. I mean, they definitely have duds or whatever. They would have to find a way to fail to appeal to a younger audience. Like, to stop appealing to new fans. You know what I mean? Because one of the strong points to Pokemon is that it appeals to people who played Pokemon when they were kids still, and to also new kids that have never played, potentially. #1 most profitable franchise of all time. That's crazy. Your 5-year-old loves Pokemon, and you're 35 and you love Pokemon? Exactly, right? I think that it's possible to have a slow die out because of failing to appeal to a younger audience or something, but it's probably not likely. It would have to be some pretty massive blunders to truly bring an end to Pokemon at this rate. When are we gonna get a Pokemon theme park? When is it gonna go the route of like Disney, you know what I mean? What the hell is this? Isn't there a Pokemon theme park in Japan? Is there? Here's how Pokemon could kind of screw up if they, you know, wanted to. I don't know, I'm making a bunch of shit up here, so it's, for all I know, it's just like flat out impossible for this to occur. But imagine they decide, we're gonna separate ourselves from Nintendo. So basically they're gonna bite the hand that feeds kind of thing, I guess you could say. And we're gonna come out with our own Pokemon console that costs $400. Comes with a Pokemon pack-in game with 4 playable Pokemon. But don't worry, all the new Pokemon games that come out, you'll be able to get for the system. What's up, Arrow? There's ways to mess it up, you know what I mean? They're not immune, but it wouldn't be easy. Whoa. Okay, come this way, please.
Lots of coin there.
Interesting.
I know
Whoa!
you don't ask, but this is for the getting over its Drim on Friday. I haven't laughed that much in months.
Aww.
At times I could barely breathe. Just something to say thanks for that.
Oh, the legs! You didn't have to do that, Alex. It was fun. The leg, the list, the Alex. Thank you so much, Alex, for the $100. Damn! I actually had fun. Because it felt like we were making progress. It's too bad, like, we kind of hit a wall eventually, but it was slow progress, but we made some progress, right? We'll bring it back someday, probably. No, I don't want to make a promise or anything, but probably. I did already look into other Rage games that are possible, but I don't want to, like, spam you with Rage games here. Ow. I was thinking, like, maybe every Friday we'll kind of do, like, a goofy game like that. Maybe we'll continue a goofy game. Kind of something out of the normal that I normally play. I was thinking. Maybe it's kind of like an every Friday kind of thing, you know what I mean? I don't want to make a promise. Still, though, we can consider it a possibility. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much again, Alex. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go back and explore the rest of the lake. At this rate, it seems pretty tough for me to die as long as I don't do something stupid like take Pandora's box. I mean, good bad thing is that my contract with the charities is over. I would love to raise money for the charities in the future, but I don't think I want to have it contracted as 4 times a year necessarily. It was kind of a bit daunting. It doesn't sound like a lot, but like creatively, like we only have so much juice in all of us kind of thing is the best way I can describe it. Like I only got so many funny ideas for shit to torture me with a little bit. If that makes sense. But, so now that that's over, We could use those ideas potentially just for our own fun instead. Whoop. Didn't I outsource all of my ideas from Discord? No. So I did get some good ones from Discord. This loop around seems unlikely. I just don't want to do makeup again. Well, it's kind of like we went through the era with the costumes to some degree. But then it's like, I mean, how many more costumes can we find, really? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That era never ended. Is that a challenge? Don't send me costumes. Yeah, but, well, okay. You can say I'm a liar for this if you want. But it does make them less special when things become less special when they happen too often, you know? Whoa. I never wear the costumes anymore. Exactly, I'm building up suspense for the next time. Aw. Oh, hello. I wear them all the time. When's the second time? Maybe we can make more spicy bets. I guess like the bottom line is I felt like I had to save like good ideas, costumes, etc. for like the charity stuff, whereas I don't really feel that way now. So we could be having more fun on a more regular basis. How do I still have so much resolve? I went to the lake kind of early. Didn't get a lot of good stuff offered, to be honest. Maybe now we can make more juicy bets. Like, I'll put on this costume if I fail this or something like that. Bam, 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 bam. Change my hat. Oh. The lake. This area. So I think I've only fought like one boss still. I just came here to like get through it to make sure we don't die to it. I'm wearing a badass kilt. I'm wearing plaid PJs. Oh man. Wow. I'll be damned, adult sexy turkey costume turns up 0 hits. Is that true for bad boy mode too? It's been years. Yeah, you know, like I kind of just ran out of ideas. The sad truth is, for like a lot of content creators, it's like people, especially like gaming content creators, like they start off with one game and we can't really like get past the one game that did well for us because like you don't really I don't have new jokes from back then, you know what I mean? Like it's the same jokes put in a different place. That's all it is. Bring back the tiny bicycle. Is this hard to explain? Andy's like, what? Whoa. How do I explain this? Ooh, these are terrible. God, they're so bad. I won't be picking up those. Sure, do explain. I don't know how to explain it anymore. I mean, at the end of the day, I wasted all my good stuff early on in the career, and now I got no more material. I got no more new jokes, you know what I mean? I'm sitting here saying Gooch and we can't lose on a day-by-day basis. Because I don't got anything left. Ow. Okay, there's a room over there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do I have to use this? I think I do. Hey, Shotgun. Whoop. Ah, it's a stupid thing that'll probably get me killed. Wouldn't make sense. If I had Koa's shell, it'd be more... It would kind of make a little bit more sense. But I do not. God, this place just feels so big. I bet we could win with that thing, but given that we just had a run die so late on, I just want to like that. It's really not necessary to do. Fear is the mind killer. How long until we get, ooh, baby. Pretty good, huh? How long till we get that Dune sequel? 5 years? That's such an insane one. And I get 20 more resolve out of it. Ow. Suddenly we're getting all the drowned stuff, finally. Check up here. Ow. How often will I actually use the rolls? Another question. Okay. Give you the option of something you're currently holding? I don't think so. I've never seen it happen, so it's probably not possible. I'd imagine. I think I have swapped away from something just to get that offered again afterward, though. All the drowned stuff. Ow. Man, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. Why is my character not unlocked? They're shy. Max upgrade level for weapons? +9 or is it +10? I think it might be +10. If you spend all the pearls that you need. Holy shit. It's a lot of dudes. No. Turkey. Really? Come here. These little yellow suns are pretty terrible. Pretty much every class, I feel like, I find them annoying to deal with. No. Okay, there's the teleport, so that's opened. Was there any relics I wanted to take that I left behind? I don't think there was any in here. I think there was 2 sets that were pretty bad. Holy shit. Jesus. Money, money. Enemies go through the terrain are annoying. Yeah, I guess that's the problem, right? That makes sense. Still one more explored room, it looks. Unexplored room, I should say. Come here. Oh, you suck. We done on the bosses? I think we did Naamah. I'm pretty sure. Okay. One more unexplored room, it looks. We're definitely not gonna... Yeah, I must have killed Naamah because I have, I don't have any of the lilies, but I definitely picked them up. I like to do this first so that when you're picking up the keys... Hello. You're not gonna reduce your max health potentially because you picked up too many relics earlier, kind of thing. Okay, there we go. All right, let's just go to the menu and go back. Beat next boss without dropping something. Place your bets, chat. Warm today. Let's see. Probably left some kind of relic there, it looks. Or maybe it was a swap? Not sure, really. Let's do the study. I think we only found 1 max health apple. Maybe it was 2. Boom, ba boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. Wouldn't let me jump afterwards. Don't worry, we have disattuned or whatever. Not disattuned. The ambrosia. That was fast. Sweet. Burn of Scale definitely makes these runs faster, but you get more gold out of it. More chests, more enemies, etc. Okay. Bonk, bonk. More of the root crap would be good. More ground damage, basically. Oh, the crit damage, like the scissors, would be amazing. Maybe I should hold out for that. I don't know, just might not find much now, especially without any rolls, though. With the axle, you can get some amazing stuff, that's for sure. Those guaranteed crits. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa! Alright, Doomscape, you're dead. Do I wear this heck into pools? I had to look at what hat I was wearing. I have not been in a public pool since I was probably under 10 years old. Definitely not my cup of tea. Even on the hottest day, I don't know if you could convince me, to be honest. Alright, chat, beach or pool, what would you rather have? On a very hot day. Guzzle's a beach goer, pool, beach, fuck sand. I can understand the F sand argument. There's something a bit more fun about a beach to me. But if I just want to like relax, then a pool might be better. Sand is coarse. This is true. Hello? That was bizarre, huh? Depends on the beach. Your favorite beach. I feel like beach is losing a little bit here. Sand is very annoying. The only problems I really see with pools is that you have to ask someone to use it, assuming you don't own it. Ow. And don't even get me started on the problems with public pools, right? No jet skis and pools? Ah, see, there's a bit more stuff that you could do at a beach, potentially. Jet ski. How to tell me that you have more money than you know what to do with. They're probably not really that expensive, but they seem so lavish. Oh my god. Okay. Can rent them. It's true. A river is better than either. Ooh, ponds. Now, if you throw ponds into equation, I think a lot of people don't like ponds, though. I don't know if I've swam in, like, a legit river, but I've swam in a lot of ponds. They're pretty nice. They are, like, a little gross in some ways. They're kind of, like, goopy and stuff. Like, there's usually, like, a lot of mud on the bottom, and they're unpleasant. There's more wildlife. You get, like, the lily pads, potentially. What about lakes? Maybe a lake. Maybe a lake is where it's at. Open me, don't get hit. Destroy all targets. Whoa! Why? I bounced backwards, which I didn't expect. Ponds are definitely slimy. Beautiful, though. Yeah, they are a bit... They can be a bit slimy. This is true. Ow. You don't really have a lot of big lakes around here. I mean, it's definitely, like, stuff big enough, probably, to take a jet ski on or something. Ow. Most ponds I swam in are, like... You're lucky to fit a few rafts in there, basically. Suck one off, baby. Artificial ponds? What's so good about a river? It's just like clean. You kind of get like a best of both worlds kind of thing. Harder to drown in a pool? Oh, I'm sorry if that's part of the equation, I guess. Oh! Whoa! Alright. Argument that wife and I had. Years ago now. We were on vacation in Maine, swimming in a pond. So she refuses to swim if she cannot touch the floor at all times. Basically. If she cannot touch the ground of wherever we're swimming, like in a pool, like it's over her head, she won't go there. She has to be able to stand. Now, if she knows she can stand, she will doggy paddle or whatever to swim across and take her feet off the ground, but she has to know it. Does that mean she does or does not know how to swim, would you say? She does. Toronte's like that? I was kind of torn a little bit. She does, just being careful. You got the same issue. I can understand to a degree. Get wrecked. Only indicates comfort. Maybe I was being a bit harsh because I basically said that means you don't know how to swim. I told her. Or not that she doesn't know how, but she can't swim, quote unquote, maybe, in that sense, because it's more like a refusal to swim, it felt. So the problem was there was like a little cliff where the pond was, where we were swimming, and it turned out there was no point in the water where it wasn't over her head. So she just kind of wasn't willing to swim, essentially. So we had to go out and buy some floaties. Hey, Battle Cookie. You can tread water, you can swim. Bum, bum, bum. Probably this one. Especially going into a boss fight, like this is just, we're almost near full health. So much more often. Dance up, gatekeeping swimming. It wasn't really like that. But it's like, I felt a little misled. Because she's like, I can swim. I'm a good swimmer, no problem. And then it turned out there was all these like, what do you call them? Prerequisites that had to be lined up in order for us to swim together. So I was kind of let down by that. It's not like I was trying to shame her or anything like that. Whoop. We're comfortable enough where we can critique each other also. Ball shame Dan. Isn't that all we do? You need to start swimming again. It's the only cardio. It's a good source, right? I want to live as a merman in my later years. I was looking forward to swimming. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. I remember I was a very small child, and this is how I learned to swim underwater. I think we were at some kind of public pool on vacation as a family, and some kid I met in the pool was like, can you go underwater? And I was like, yeah. He's like, go underwater then, hold your breath or whatever. It's like, I just don't feel like it. The truth was I was scared shitless of going underwater. I swim around, but I didn't want to, like, you know, dunk my head, essentially. Like, I was scared of dunking my head underwater. But so that I didn't look like a scaredy cat, I forced myself to do it, and that's how I learned how to swim underwater. The peer pressure. Whoa. One of those stink bugs got in. How did they get in here? These invasive species stink bugs or whatever. Older sister threw you in the deep end. That's how you learn the hard way. Ooh, 5,300 health. That feels pretty good. Finally. Maybe I should just start going library first after the initial zone. Get the max health apples. Oh my god! I don't know, it feels like the library just has them more often. I mean, you got the one guaranteed one in the library, but I also just, it feels like in general. It's probably just me being crazy. Whoa, okay. Bum, 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 doo, doo, doo. Kill that first. Oh, I kind of can't though. Oh god. Oh! I tried to cast wind wall. Don't die in this room, Dan. Holy shit. Damn it! Die, please, for the love of God. Jesus Christ. What a nightmare. Alright, 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 alright. Boom, 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 boom. Another kid asked you to go underwater. You assumed it was a trick to try to drown you? Oh my. Pretty scary, right? It took me a long time to go underwater without holding my nose. Like, you don't really need to hold your nose to go underwater, right? But it was some kind of like weird like fear, like I had to plug up my nose in order for me to put my head under. Okay, it currently kills me. We can fix that though. I think that's our 4th apple in the library. Okay. We are gonna need more health than that. Or I could grab it and go straight to the boss. I need a little more health in case I do get dinked by one of these. Ow. And we'll just fight Enoch or whatever. You gotta learn to exhale a bit of air out your nose. I don't think I ever noticed. I know sometimes if like I jump into the water without holding my nose, Like some water will go up there a little bit. Damn, I have to go really far away around here. Just can't swim is a fear aspect. It's understandable. Also just think, I can't figure out how to float. People kept telling me like, just do this, you know, and you'll float. It's like, that doesn't work, okay? I don't know what kind of weird black magic this is, but I can't just make myself float in there. I have to like constantly paddle. I get tired immediately. Shit. Maybe fight the boss first, then take the max health? Skinny people float worse, is that true? Oh, that was a minute crunch? I'll be. Oh, how did you hit me? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Okay, I guess I can't get you from here. So how am I gonna do this? Guess like this. Oh, you son of a bitch, game. I can't believe that just happened. Oh shit, oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. All right, that one's cool, that one's cool, that one's cool, baby. All right, so we fight the boss first, and then we go take the max health apple. Yeah, most things will hit me right now. Oh, is there a no, there's no teleporter in there. All right. Let's just go do, what's his name? Lammy? Lammy. $4.2 mil. Come here. Bonk, bonk. Kind of an annoying place here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hey, Parsley. No hit. Bonked. Easy bonk, baby. Whoop, 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 whoop. Two down. I think that's the close of some kind of bet. All right, back to the Stygian Study. Why don't we finish exploring it, and then we'll, oops, sorry. And then we'll grab the apple and fight the boss, basically. Wrong way. I had to do lifeguard training too. That shit seems terrifying. Being a lifeguard. It's like, it's like really boring where 99.9% of the time nothing's happening, but then you need to be ever vigilant. And if you mess up and someone dies on your watch, then you're gonna be blamed, right? Boredom, for some reason, like, really scares me, maybe. I don't know. Ow. Can you please die? Do they pay lifeguards well? I don't think so. I even hear that a lot of times it's run off of, like volunteers even, which is crazy to think about. Boring pay as shit and the people are assholes? Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. A couple more rooms to snag, it looks. What was in here? Just in case I didn't get it. I did get it. Magnets! Hey, what's up, Magnets? Long time no see. Thank you so much for those 18 months. Congrats on that learning badge. Congratulations. Learny, learny, learny. Boop. We got some good equipment that we really want to upgrade after this runs over. We really want to look at, because yeah, it's getting close. We got one of those annoying bugs in here. I hate them. What? Magnets, how do they work? Even after watching some video trying to explain the magnets, I don't understand, but I trust that it's a thing. I'm not here to say it's some weird-ass conspiracy theory, you know what I mean? It seems like more and more when people don't understand something, they think it's like some kind of gotcha. You know, like they're trying to trick me. Simpsons trivia. Name a character. Ow. Well, Bort. Okay, I can use that episode. We need more Bort license plates at the gift shop. Come along now, Bort. Are you talking to me? No, my son also happens to be named Bort. Come on. Come on, doesn't get better than that. Okay, so that episode is the one where they go to Krusty Land, right? Must be that one. I'm trying to think of a good one for this. I mean, I came up with an easy one, but it's too easy. You know what I mean? It's Itchy and Scratchy Land, right? Not Krusty Land, you're right. You're right, all right. Ah, I got it. They go to a restaurant at the amusement park, and Marge is umming and ahhing, and everyone's like... And Lisa's just like, they're all joke names, and Marge is like, oh, okay, in that case I'll have the... blank chat. What did Marge order? The baby guts and veal. Veal was the explanation. She ordered, I'll have the baby guts. And the waiter's just like, you disgust me. And Lisa's like, Mom, that's veal. Here's the thing though, like what waiter would say that, really? Lady, you sicken me, right? Okay. No hit? I don't think I got it. When do you stop? Hello? There we go. With a spin kick. No hit. Easy. Tension, Marge, Simpson. We've also arrested your older, fatter, balder son. Right. Such a good one. I'm trying to think of any follow-up ones. Okay, easy one. How did they stop the rampaging robots at the end of the episode? I think that's a reference to something, but I'm not sure what. Flashes, the flashes from the camera. Yeah. That's got to be a reference to something, right? It wasn't like the original Westworld, was it? Was that a reference to the original Westworld, maybe? Whoop. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Ooh, I have an itch. I have an itch on my back, chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. No, armor shredder. You suck. All right. I don't know if I can think of any other good ones from that sode. I'm trying to remember the name of the first ride they go on. It's like a log flume ride. I don't know if they said the name of the ride, though. Honestly. All right, I kind of forgot I was a boxer, so I have deft. Ow. Please go away, yellow ball. It's very hard to see the character. Yeah, it's rough, and especially in these special rooms. That's what happens with Disattuned, really. You can't even tell that I was a boxer at some point. Now retired. Bum, bum, bum. Interesting. I guess it depends how much more we want to explore. I don't think I do want to explore much more, because I want to have time for our little surprise later. So I'm not going to milk every single room here. We're not going to break our current gold PB anyway. At this rate, it looks. Whoop. Okay, whatever. PB currently a little over 8 mil. That was with having vegan for an entire run. So that'll do you, you know. A vegan, I don't even know, like Pacifist has a huge multiplier, but minus 60% health is kind of crazy. Like I was trying to think, like, is that even ideal? I think the one where you can't see your damage is fine, and vegan's pretty strong. I guess if you have enough health, it could be good. Interesting. Oh, right. Because I have ambrosia. Yeah, vegan definitely feels really nice. It sucks when you're in the early game, but once you get a bunch of lifesteal stuff, it's just really good overall. And that's why they buffed like the scaling on the meat recently. So that's plus 1, 3, 7 times 12%, chat. 7 times 12, rather. 84% damage. Double bongo! I only lose 5% of my max health, too. Bonk. 83.79 now. It could have been better, too. It could have been so much better. I could have had so many relics. We played our cards better. I did turn down Pandora, but no way I'm doing Pandora right now. Is this a bongo run? It is now, baby. $10K hits. If we, so for instance, if we did Naamah last and kept the lilies, that'd be plus another 24% damage. If I actually had the 100 unity bonus on Drowned, that probably would have been enough as it is, if I were to guess. We'll have it after this run. Destroying all targets. I don't think this is possible for us with our current spell. Fairly certain. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, Andy, you gotta highlight the size of the hits here for the vid. That we don't get until like 85% through the run, but still. Finish the run of Donkey Kong Bongos. I'm still thinking of buying that rhythm game that came out for the Switch recently, in America at least. Looks like fun. Soundfall? Oh my god. We kind of had like a lot of games going on. I decided to pass on Soundfall for now. Too much to play currently. Can I like get up there, you think? Ow. Alright, well now I'm immune to damage for a while. Lovely. No more getting over it? Not for a while, at least. Maybe every Friday, I was thinking we could dedicate a couple hours to it. If and when we beat it, we can switch to a new game that I hate. Did I ignore that chest? Yeah, whatever. They let you upload songs in Soundfall? That sounds pretty cool. The thing is, I wouldn't be able to do it if I streamed it. Pico Park? Yeah, don't worry, we're still gonna play Pico Park, Andy. Oh, you mean like, what's after Pico Park, maybe? I thought you were yelling at me. I was ready to get on the defensive. Pico Park counts, I'd say, probably. Combative, that's me. It's oh, it doesn't hurt because I have disattuned. Oh, what am I doing? The green slime don't hurt me because of that. There's probably no other relics I'd want here. Oh, it's a fairy chest anyway. Lose no health? Oh shit, there's a time limit? I don't think I've ever done that one. I might have tried it, but I panicked so bad. I didn't even have time to say that it's easy. Okay. Combative Dan, the new meme. Angry Dan. Whoop. Got something here. Garbage. So we got one more up here, it looks. Would I take the double damage now? Just for the... I left it. I left it, remember? I can still go pick up double damage. Ooh, baby. Baby doll. I think we do it. Because I think with the drum, I lose 10% health from what I currently have. Because it only costs 10, which isn't bad. Andy's gonna be like, if you throw this run, I swear to God. I can still take a lot of hits, so I think we'll be okay. Come here. Don't come here then, jerk. Yeah, the big numbers. You can't deny the big numbers. It also adds 12% to the drum. I hope there's an easy teleport there. I'm not so certain, though. Okay. Chest, you say? Suck off. Clickbait? That's what I'm picturing now, too. Maybe we could have broken 8 mil. Seems unlikely. What? Alright. That's like my at least 8th apple, I'm gonna guess. That's a lot of appies. Good time to take that thing that I want. So there's a teleporter there. What's fastest? Probably just to come from the entrance. And because I'm pretty sure it's like right here. I guess it could be here too, but they're pretty close together at least, either way. Why do the cars from the movie Cars have doors on them? I gotta take this hat off, it's hurting my brain. To let me inside? Yeah, maybe it's like left over from an evolutionary trait, like our appendix or whatever. I think the appendix does technically have a function, right? But maybe it's kind of like that. Maybe it's more like a limb, you know, like they use the doors to wave and stuff all the time, don't they? So it's more for gesture purposes. There it is, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, which boss is up on the docket now? Protect their vital organs? So we're done. We've explored everything. It's just the bosses. I mean, I could go and do like all the little stuff, but who cares? So we gotta do the pirate. Some other stuff. Like the pinky finger. I figured there's some kind of purpose to having all of them. All right, how much? 12K? Look, I'm still like murdering it even during the down phase. Uh-oh. Not a no-hit. I got hit for a lot, too, there. Bet to no-hit. Who's next? Enoch? Wait, did I beat Enoch? Yeah, I might have beat Enoch. Yeah, I did. No-hit Irid? Technically ended with full health, you know, chat. Start prediction. No hit Irid. Yes, no. 1 minute, place your bets quickly. I've been lazier about the bets for these runs because it's kind of hard to predict when I'm gonna do which boss and stuff like that. We no hit the Enoch? Oh, I'll be. Bam, bam, ba-dam. Why is everyone voting no? Why would you do that? Seems too easy to make a bet. Someone will invest. I kind of have to pee and grab water anyway, so I'll let the bet finish out. Let me grab some water. I'll punish myself if I do get hit with a circus peanut or something. BRB. All right, grab the terrible candy. Yeah, arsonist. All right. Some water. Here we go. No hit, easy. Whoa. 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 Don't let them down. What if I kill it? Oh, you can't keep attacking. What if you do kill during that, like, transition kind of thing? Like if I go to a low enough thread, this is gonna be the hard part for sure. Trying to play it safe. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. You gotta eat a circus peanut now. Should have used the duelist thing or whatever, for sure. Watch how fast this is gonna go. Okay, well, not that fast. What was that, 2 or 3 hits? Oh, you can keep hitting during that one. Okay. Big box. Yeah, okay, no hit Tubal. Tubal will be easier. I guess I don't promise, but I'll say it'll be easier. All right, I gotta eat a circus peanut as punishment. Hey, Grampy, you want to say hi, Bubby? It's so early. Are you lonely? Oh, I dropped good and plenties. Yeah. Yeah. Like circus peanuts. Ah. That's a circus peanut. Oh. Banana. Arsonist, thank you so much for the 15 months. Make you rich, Daddy? Yeah. Grandpa's rich. Yeah. And cuddles. Oh boy. He's handsome. Grandpa does not approve. He always has that look. He approves. Oh, God. Is it weird? I feel like I'm almost starting to like the circus peanuts, and it makes me hate myself, you know? 2 ball. I hope the bet went. All right, this time's gonna be a no-hit for sure, though. You know what I'm saying? 100% a no-hit. Have I checked my P.O. box lately? I missed it this past weekend. Oh, right. I think Duplin said that something's there. I can go this Saturday. Maybe sooner. Ugh. Ugh. Terrible. It's nothing exciting from you? Big surprise. Oh no. All right. Step 1 complete. I might have went a little early for that. Okay, that's not fair though. I got scared. I don't think that will hit me. It was close though. All right, go to the other side. No. There it is. Done. Easiest boss. Bong. We managed to skip every single, what do you call it? Ad phase. Hey, risk comes reward too, baby, right? I'm taking double damage right now, you know? We took a big risk. It's not a full clear on the map, but we did the majority. In fact, the only places I really skipped was some chests and rooms in the Sun Tower. Otherwise, I think we got every single room. We're skipping Jonah. No hit Kane. Place your bets. Isn't Lamech easier? I guess I was just kind of saying it, you know, like 5 Ambrosia, it's nuts. It's pretty good. Who needs it though if you don't get hit, right? When you get deal 12k per hit. Come on, stop moving. Yeah, no hitting Jonah is a bit wonky because of the crap that he can summon. And like this crown and stuff. I can't see the crown cooldown, okay. I'm not even over leveled for this, I swear. Maybe like ever so slightly. No, dude. Oh. Really? All right, when he comes down. Who's funny? I might be slightly over leveled. Now you shame me? I bring enough shame upon myself. All right, but no hit Kane for sure. Guaranteed. Or should I say... Hold on. Guaranteed. Nah. Boo. I wonder if I've used that joke before. Probably. All right, Caney. With Windwall, we'll probably... There's a decent chance, I'd say. Brother. Betrayer. One. Okay. I almost forgot what happened there. I know I have Wind Wall, but mana comes at a premium here a little bit. No! That hit me for 2,000 too. That was a tough one. I hit the projectile with wind wall, but it still exploded on me. It would only take me like 4 hits to die there. Most impactful unlock in the castle, in your opinion? Ooh, the relic rolls and resolve stuff in ways just to get more resolve is really useful. Otherwise, just spreading money. And if you think you're going to be playing the game for a pretty long period of time, actually the gold stuff is probably the most important, right? So you just want to get those gold stonks as soon as possible. So I think it's like mining shaft or something like that. Repurposed mining shaft. Go ahead and grab that. Like immediately, and the gold gain at the top is probably recommended too. Just max it out as soon as possible. It's very expensive though.